Hello, 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 it's me, Yog the Viking, here to do a quick review on the new texture pack by Plutonium Dragon, Punkin Heads. Now this is the guy that brought you Punkin Water, an equally good texture pack, but this one focuses on the pumpkin hat. As you may know, when you do the pumpkin hat, you get this kind of face, and it restricts your vision a little bit, a significant amount, I should say. But it's kind of fun to play with. So what I've done is made a new world. You might be wondering how I found a pumpkin here in this desert. If you just know where to look, there's always pumpkins to find. So I'm just going to go through and take a quick glance at each of the 20 different heads. Wow, I'm going to turn the sound down considerably. I'm going to take a glance at each of the different heads and demo them out. There's 20. He's, open to some requests for more heads. He'll update it as time goes on. It's pretty cool. So, once again, here's the generic pumpkin head. If I'm walking, you can't, good percent of your vision is removed. He doesn't completely take that away, but let's see what we've got first here. There's my pumpkin hat. Alright, so this first one is the Spaceman hat. You can see you got kind of a microphone, the headband on the top that's classic. Everything's got this blue tint, and it's got this cool alien writing over it. Foreign, different language. I don't have any idea where he came up with that script, but it's pretty intense looking. So, if he came up with that by himself, which I think he might have, props to him. If not, this is just a pretty cool hat. If what these would really be great for is if you wanted to do some sort of an adventure map, roleplay adventure map. Throw these over on top, do like a space mission. You've got you got this cool thematic thing to throw on top of it. Maybe if you're doing even a let's play of a space mission type map, do the whole thing with this. It looks pretty cool. It still restricts your vision a little bit because some of that text is in the middle of the screen, but that's not a big deal. Kind of walking around looking for something that's not desert. Maybe large biomes was a bad idea here. But anyway, I'm going to switch over to the next hat here. Here we go. Here we have it. I had to do some file rearrangement behind the scenes, but I'm not actually doing this. Just really would like to find a different biome. But anyway, this one, you kind of got your camcorder mode going on, which is pretty cool. If you want to shoot anything like maybe like a Minecraft documentary. This is just giving me ideas just looking at him for the first time. If you want to do, say, a Minecraft documentary, you do this with the camera thing. It's just really cool. Any of that stereotypical video camera style video that you might want to make, it just adds a really fun look to it. This really does not take up any of your screen space at all. So it's not really even frustrating. I know a lot of people don't like how much the original pumpkin takes up of your view space, but you got your battery, everything that you would see on a camera screen. So just a second, I'll be switched over to the next head here. You got this one, which honestly I couldn't see myself ever using because you've got just a creeper in the corner the whole time, and I guess if you want to scare yourself to death all the time, you go ahead and use this one. Personally, this one would be a bit too scary for me. Like, if you're exploring a cave down here, I was kind of expecting that to be a cave. Turns out it's not. But, even if you're just walking, you've always got this creeper. Always got that creeper on your screen. You can't see if a real creeper comes up. This would be frustrating, this one. But, it's pretty funny. You always get that image of a creeper kind of staring at you. Maybe if there was another one a little bit smaller, it would be even funnier to use. But yeah, that's this next one. It's just a creeper head, or a creeper in the way. So over to the next one. So here we have quite similar to that last one. You've got just a creeper face, so it's pretty similar to the traditional pumpkin. I guess he describes it tagline, if you want to see the world how our best friends see it, with our best friends being the creepers. This is probably pretty close to what they see, so you can look like a creeper. Now where I could see this being fun is if even you made a texture pack where the exterior of the pumpkins looks like this, and that would be hilarious. You'd see people with all these fancy looking pumpkin hats running around. But yeah, there's that. And next one. So next up, following a similar vein, we've got the Enderman. As night comes up, this looks even more thematic. So yeah, you got your Enderman eyes. These are really restrictive, but it's pretty cool actually, if you ask me. Good smoothing on the edges. You definitely feel like you're stalking someone just walking around with this Enderman face up. So this is how the Enderman sees the world of Minecraft, I suppose. On to the next one. So what I've done here is gotten myself a bunch of spawn eggs. This next pumpkin hat is called, oh look, there's real pumpkins that I could have used, I guess. But this next one anyways is the Instagram filter pumpkin hat. So it's designed to instantly make any Minecraft scene totally hipster. Yeah, it just adds these funky colors all over the place. And it looks pretty funny. I do like this one quite a bit. Should add. So, if you want to do Minecraft Instagram pictures, just equip this hat, take a picture, bam, it's ready to go. Screenshot it, whatever. So, pretty good hat. On to the next one, which should be pretty good, I believe. Here we go. Bam! This is one that I could see a lot of people wanting, just when they want to look super cool with the pumpkin on their head but don't want to suffer any of the negatives. The pumpkin is on my head if you check here, but the entire pumpkin blur is missing, so it's just like seeing normally, except you got a pumpkin on your head. So yeah, that's pretty good. Right, as for our next pumpkin hat, and probably my favorite, if you take one look at the hastily built castle over there, you'll realize that somebody, probably our well-dressed knight here, has to storm it. Now, your pumpkin hat is like the peak of fashion, because what better to storm a castle with than a knight helmet? Simply strap this thing on, sprint up, and just beat your enemies down, while feeling and looking like a total knight, amazing person of awesome. You can even see your sword in front of it. This would be really fun on some of those medieval siege servers, even though you wouldn't look, or not you wouldn't look, you would look amazing, from the inside at least, and you probably would have a little less armor, but honestly that's a pretty fair trade-off if you ask me. If you're going to have something like this amazing knight helmet. So, my personal favorite, the knight helmet. It's a pretty solid one. I think I'm gonna blitz this villager over here. I got him. Alright, so our next hat. Have you ever been in the nether and just thought, like, it's way too nasty looking in here? Everything's on fire, I don't like it. Well, never fear, put on this pumpkin hat. Happy terrain is here. Now, this won't mess up your balance in the slightest. It'll make it really easy to see what's going on, and you just walk to the top of that next hill. Oh. Anyways, this is a great joke hat. Oh, no. Instead of spawning myself a pumpkin here, I'm just going to go ahead and find those old ones. But, yeah, this is great pumpkin hat. I think it's hilarious. Personally. And am I going to find a pumpkin? No, I'm just going to spawn one. But, yeah, so if you want to put that on, maybe you won't see as well, but everything will look pretty nice, if you ask me. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. You can. It even looks like it might still be day outside, so I think I'm just gonna stay out for a while. You know. Now, to give you a picture of how much damage this could really cause, I mean, how much this could be awesome, I'll just walk around like this. I can't really see anything. It does look awesome, though. It blends in really well, surprisingly well. What's going on? Ow! Okay, yeah. It's not, it's not a negative at all. It's really easy to see what's going on. And you get a second picture at the same time. So, yeah, I would highly encourage the use of this pumpkin hat almost 24/7. Yeah. Kind of hurt. Yeah. Yeah, definitely use that one. Now, as far as fashion is concerned, have you ever wished your Minecraft guy could have a classy monocle? Well, I mean, like this, he totally does. So, if you want to look like the peak of fashion, I would suggest this pumpkin head. It's definitely for you. You look really cool on one side of your face, on the other side not so much. I'll let you decide which side that is. Now, on the flip side, if you feel like being, sort of cool but not quite as cool, I would suggest these. You get glasses on both sides. Not quite as neat as the monocle, but still looking pretty good. It is a little disconcerting having your hand there. It just looks a little funky, but yeah, this one's called Nerd. Now, I suppose if you want to compare it to Harry Potter, you could. So certainly if you were doing a Harry Potter themed adventure map, these are the glasses to wear, or I guess the pumpkin head to wear. But yeah, this one's pretty funny. Just stereotypical, taped, cracked. It's got everything you need. I don't know why I threw those, but whoa! I bounced and then I flew a lot. Alright, never mind. But yeah, pretty good pumpkin hat. Back in the desert now, I guess. This one's pretty solid to wear as well. Alright, for our next pumpkin head here, you can see it just looks like a greenish glow, but as the sun goes down, it'll be magically transformed, or at least I'm led to believe so. This is the night vision pumpkin hat, so pretty cool if you ever wanted to see in the dark in Minecraft. Actually, I don't know, I can't tell if it's actually that dark yet, but it appears to be working pretty well. Let's see here. Wow, alright, so it's actually not all that dark yet, but it's getting there. I'm going to head back to where I saw the caves earlier. Maybe that'll accentuate it even more. But as the sun goes down, this should help out a little bit. See, well, there's an Enderman. We saw how he could see earlier with an earlier hat. Where did those caves go? Well, there they are. Let's put on this hat. That's pretty cool. And it is a little bit harder to see, but I do feel like you can see maybe a little tiny bit more. So, night vision, definitely cool. I like it. I guess you do need some light. Yeah. Alright, this night vision definitely helps out in the caves. Compare, yeah, there. Yeah, I can make out some blocks here, so that is really impressive. So, I guess if you happen to have a pumpkin and you do need some light for night vision to work, as in real life, I suppose. Oops. But if you need to go cave exploring and it's the middle of the night, or it's just dark in the cave, I guess that makes more sense. You don't have any torches or any way to light it. Grab this pumpkin texture pack. Throw on a pumpkin if you happen to have one. Go night vision. You can see pretty well. Just at night. I mean, it helps. It's not quite as good, but definitely for cave exploring, go with the night vision. That is pretty neat. Alright. I like that. Moving on to the next one. Alright, so next hat here, we've got the Ninja. So if you ever wanted to sneak up, oh man, I bet he won't see me if I do this. Oh, you see, he can't see me. Yeah, he definitely can't see me because I'm so stealthy because I'm a ninja. He has no idea I'm here. Oh, ninja attack! Attack with the ninja skills! Ah, I didn't miss there. It was just to distract him. A lot. I got him. See? He had no idea I was there that whole time until he died. And then he knew. So, right, so on this next one, maybe you're nostalgic, want to use the old pumpkin hat. You know, it's understandable. Here it is right here. Unaltered, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's the original. You know, the original one notch put in. Moving on. This next one that we've got here is simply called Pumpkin Blur Orange. Now, I guess orange because pumpkins are orange, who knows? But just gives everything a little orange tint. These orange pumpkins look a little bit oranger than they did before. So does the fire. That cow's definitely looking a bit orange. Anyway, yeah, just a simple orange tint. Not too much to say here. Pretty interesting. Might be fun to use once in a while. Moving on. This is Pumpkin Hat XVI, or for you non-Roman numeral people, 16. So this one again, pretty much like the similar one, but if you've ever had a beef, pretty much like the similar one, pretty much like the original one. If you've ever had a beef with the original pumpkin hat, been like, well, this is Minecraft, you know, everything's all pixelated, well, here you go. It's pixelated, it's not smooth at all. Don't know why I went into that cave, but yeah, honestly, I think it's harder to see with this one than the other one, but you know, same old pumpkin hat. You know, I'd argue it looks a bit scarier being inside this pumpkin, but alright, here we go. Moving on to the next one, final 3. Get your head out of this pumpkin, fool! See, this one makes plenty of sense because I think it's just, I should hit the ground here. No, maybe not. I have no idea where I am. But yeah, I'm still playing, but this is a pretty realistic take on why is your Minecraft guy sticking his head in a pumpkin? It doesn't make any sense. So, this is what you're really seeing this whole time. Don't pay attention to the unrealisticness of the game. Only hardcore players should play with this pumpkin head, obviously. It's kind of difficult to see what's going on, but if you're really good, maybe do a parkour course in this one. That's a challenge right there. Do a parkour course in the realistic pumpkin hat. Alright, moving on to the next one. It's kind of nasty in there. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be honest, I lied. I said that before it was 3 to go. This is 3 to go. Anyway, this one, I'm going to be honest, not real much better than the last one in terms of a visual. I was in a cave there, if you couldn't tell. Which you probably couldn't. Yeah, you just got this little speck that you can see through. So, combat's real interesting through here. This is like the extremity of tunnel vision. In fact, it is just like tunnel vision. So, use this one when you think Minecraft guy, you know, Minecraft Steve's a bit dehydrated. You know, that's the only reason I could think of using this one. So, here we go with the next hat. Now, this may just look normal to you, so let's take a check without the hat on. Bam! So we got sunglasses here. In the end, I think I lost my hat. That's unfortunate. But yeah, so what this one is just sunglasses in case the Minecraft sun ever gets too nice for you. In case, you know, you got your contrast way down and you want it to be down even further. You know, or not your contrast, your brightness way down. You want it to be even down, you know, even darker. Throw on the sunglass pumpkin hat, no problems. So, semi-useful if you're irritated by bright computer screens. I don't know. Or if you're too lazy to turn the brightness down. Alright, so on to the next and final hat. It's going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be exciting. So, this is the final hat in the series, the troll face. Actually, I see tons of applications for this. Maybe if someone leaves their computer unattended, switch their pumpkin hat texture to the troll face next time they put on a pumpkin hat, because everybody does that all the time, you know. They got this troll staring at them right in the face. All those, hundreds of how to troll your friends in Minecraft videos. Why not just start with this? It's quick, it's easy. This could even be one of the examples in those videos. I might have to make one now. But yeah, so final hat, pumpkin texture pack. I love it. It goes great with pumpkin water. I don't know if you've seen that one. Check it out. Also by Plutonium Dragon. Definitely great texture packs to use together. I guess you can't really do that, but you should be able to. Anyway, we got pumpkin hats. Really fun. I can definitely see reasons to use some of them. One word of note, it does say on the download page, there's text in red, and it specifies that the text is in red because you have to read that text. But if you want to install this texture pack and you want to do it successfully, you got to read that red text so that you know what you're doing. Don't go complaining, oh, this doesn't work. The answer's in the red text. Anyway, download this texture pack off Planet Minecraft. It's pretty awesome. It only changes one thing too, so you just say, if you're one of those people that doesn't like texture packs, but your friends are always telling you to use texture packs, download this one and just use it all the time and say, well, I do use a texture pack. Even, maybe you don't have to use the pumpkin heads ever, but you're still using a texture pack, and people can't give you grief for never using them. Because I know that happens all the time to people. So, yeah, good texture pack, good texture pack.